everyone, and welcome to the UnderClassy, where you may be at the bottom of the pile, but damn, you look good being there. Joining us today is me, Kyle Farrell, and Anthony, who's right next to us. Say hello, Anthony.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hello, Anthony. How are we doing?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm good. Is this the time of the week where we pretend that we haven't seen each other for a whole week, and then we just catch up over stuff?
I know, we see each other every day, practically.
But let's pretend to everyone that we haven't seen each other for so long. So has anything been going up with you, Anthony, at all? Or?
Kind of, yeah. You know, not being English or British.
Not being English. This is actually going back to a conversation we were literally just having down at the pub right now. Is that I was saying to Anthony, what kind of, views did he have of England before he actually came here? And I have my own views about Canada as well, because obviously through, all the social media stuff that you see. So, are you going to go first, or should I go first?
I think I'll go first,
You'll
since,
go first, right.
we're in the UK.
Typical England, typical Brighton. Before you came over here, what did you think it would be like?
Now, first, I have to say that I decided to come here without actually ever visiting the UK.
Okay.
I came here, yeah. I applied for school, and I came here the first day, being the first time in England, so I have to say that
Hello, Charlie.
No, Charlie just arrived.
Charlie just arrived.
I'm not late.
You are late.
You guys are early. There's a difference.
Okay.
So, anyways, so everything that I knew about the UK before coming here, everything I knew about Brighton, was all on Google Images. So, all the images were posh photos of the pier where, it was bright, it was sunny, not a cloud in the sky. And that just goes to show you that images lie. It's been cloudy. I don't think I've ever seen the rain.
Photoshop is much better than people like to admit.
Exactly. Joining us today also is Charlie Stanning, even though he's late.
I'm not late.
You are late.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Talk to the mic. People can't hear you.
2 minutes. Okay, that doesn't really count as late. That's just.
Are we 2 minutes late? No, we're not. Not at all. Well, I was just asking Anthony what kind of premonitions he had of the UK before he even came here.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But do you have any opinions about Canada at all?
They just seem really polite.
I said that as well.
They're always saying "hey."
But we always say mate and heart, like oi, and
Oi.
I think we kind of create the language up as we kind of talk about it.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think it's like I don't think Canadians are overly polite, but we just always kind of imagine they are.
So we both watched South Park, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what's the relationship between kind of America and Canada at the moment? Like, is it kind of one of those funds where we have it with like the English and I don't know?
There is a bit
Scottish.
of a rivalry, just like how there's the University of Sussex and the University of Brighton, how there's that rivalry, or the British and the French.
Yeah.
There is kind of, I guess, sibling rivalry between Canada and the US. So.
All right, guys. I'm gonna play a song. It's UAF by Vig. UFO. Oh, URF. That's the radio show that we're on. So unprofessional. All right, guys. Stay tuned.
Okay, welcome back to the UnderClassy on URF.
Hello.
Go on, Kyle. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about. Well, the thing is, it's not really much of a debate now that we all kind of spoken about this and we agree upon it, but. Pubs versus clubs, right? And I have a real big thing about this because of my interaction with a certain club in Brighton on Saturday. Friday. On Friday, right?
Go on.
Okay, so I'm a guy, I like to sit down, have a beer, talk to people, socialise, as a normal person does. But I don't understand the kind of whole concept of a club. People are like, oh, well, I just all go clubbing, I never go to a bar, I never go to a club. Like, I went to a club and I was queuing up for 10 minutes to get in, right? Never do that at a pub. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Queuing up for 10 minutes to hand in my jacket. Never do that at a pub. You just put it behind your chair, right? Yeah. And I'm stood there. I paid £10 to get in.
Hold on. You spent 10 minutes to give your jacket in.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Is that really good?
Someone who's worked in the coat check of a club, you're usually waiting for 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you was a complete expert here.
Yes.
But yeah, I was just stood there. Like, handing my jacket. Well, actually, the thing was, it was more of a case of I had to queue up afterwards to get it as well.
Oh,
now
absolutely,
it was around about 15 minutes, right? So I've gone in, I'll meet my friends, I'm like, hey, turn up, whatever. And, the music playing is just the generic kind of rubbish you hear on the charts every day. You know.
It's the top 40s, of course.
No, come on. I want to go to a club and I want to hear some amazing mix, not some guy just pressing.
Like
you know,
what we just played?
just what we played.
Yeah, what you just played. Yeah, that's what you want to hear.
Oh,
no,
yes.
but I think with like DJs and stuff, like they've got such a pressure to like keep everyone happy.
You think?
Yeah, and it's so annoying. Like speaking as someone who has done it. Like,
Oh, have you?
yeah.
You DJ?
Oh yeah, I also
you been
went a
travelling
year
as
out.
well?
Oh my god, it was incredible.
Oh my god, you find yourself.
I found myself. I didn't like him, but I found it. I always make that joke. I hate. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. No. You just like because it's the worst thing in the world is when someone comes up to you and says, "Oh, can you play this song?" No.
What a DJ? What is that still a thing?
Well,
Yeah,
like little
people do that
requests.
all the time.
Is that still a thing? Like I
Yeah.
thought there was only things you do at like weddings or something.
Oh,
People
no,
actually go
all
up
the
and
time.
like,
Yeah.
Do you-
Because they get
have a
drunk enough
sheet?
that they think it's okay.
Do you have a sheet on there where they could write it down too?
Yeah. But there's sometimes there's a sheet and you're just like, I'm
Not you didn't put it there.
yeah. Look at that.
I've mixed for 2
It's
hours.
like Africa by Toto.
Yeah. And everyone's like been dancing to like deep heavy house, and then all of a sudden like they're just dancing to Dancing Queen. It's like what's going on? So where have you DJ'd, Charlie? Have you actually DJ'd like? At a
Yeah,
proper
I've
place?
DJ'd in like a few like rubbish clubs.
Oh,
like
okay.
nothing. That's why I got there was like I wanted to play what I wanted to play, right?
Yeah.
As a DJ, you
I
kind
see.
of have your own like idea in your head of what you want to play.
Yeah.
And then you're not allowed to play it.
What sort of
because
music do you play?
I play for everything.
Actually, I've been going through your Spotify account today because I was trying to find the radio playlist for today.
Right.
Is one of your is the sort of music that you play on the playlist that is like mix? Is it called mix?
A set.
Oh, it's set. So it's kind of like it's quite heavy stuff.
There's loads of different stuff in it though.
It's really heavy stuff, like heavy EDM stuff.
yeah,
Like,
there can be.
like Dead Mouse is on it.
Oh, but who doesn't love Dead Mouse?
Dead Mouse is great.
Dead Mouse is amazing.
Dead Mouse is pretty good.
Canadian.
He is, yes.
But this is the thing,
Montreal.
right? There's a Dead
it?
Mouse.
Yeah.
Why haven't you turned out like Dead Mouse then? Come on, Anthony.
Everyone turns out like Dead Mouse.
Why not though?
He's quite funny though.
He is
He
very
has
funny.
beef with like pretty much every single person he possibly
I would
can.
love to get in Twitter beef with Dead Mouse.
Do you not see the Twitter beef he had with Justin Bieber?
No.
Do you not?
No.
He basically was slandering like how people were saying how Justin Bieber's like, you know how there's a kind of new fandom for him now, right?
Yeah.
Like he was slating him because he was saying that you know, it was actually someone else's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you like Skrillex's album?
Yeah.
That was his thing. Yeah. It wasn't. Yeah. But it's true though. Like the one that was "Love Yourself." That's an Ed Sheeran song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ed
I didn't
Sheeran
know.
wrote it. It's an Ed Sheeran song, and then all the others are either Skrillex or someone else.
Oh.
He just sings on them.
I quite
Does that
like-
mean it's his music?
I don't know.
Dun.
Kind of like what Pitbull does. Always features.
Always featuring
He's always
people, yeah.
featuring. Does he actually have a song?
I don't know.
No, he
But
had-
no,
he
no,
had
no.
2 songs.
There's a formula to making a Pitbull song.
I think I've seen that one.
Yeah. It's like you have to scream,
Say
then you have to
"Dale."
worldwide.
A bunch of
mumble
Spanish
some
words. Yeah.
Name 3 cities.
And count 1 to 4.
Yeah.
1, 2,
3,
3, 4.
4.
There you go. Oh, Pitbull's
And then
it.
do it again backwards in Spanish.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Dead Mouse is quite good though because like I like one of it. There's a song that I like and no one like. Have you heard Cthulhu Sleeps?
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu, whatever.
It's I know what it is. It's chords in software.
What did you say?
It's like, you know how you've got to learn chords and stuff.
Uh-huh.
This software knows the chords. You just press the thing.
So that's how he's made this song.
Well, no, that's how he didn't make this song because it was sleeping.
Ah, see, he's the great philosopher of our time.
No, but
for
it's like
music.
his most recent album was While One Less Than Two,
Yeah,
which is a computer science joke for an infinite loop.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like a math joke.
It's literally like he named his album a computer science joke.
this is
like,
way like over my head.
Yeah, I know.
No, 'cause-
as soon as he said it, I'm like, that's a math joke. I didn't get it.
Yeah, no, this is the thing. Like, me and my friend who I did computer science with, we just went, Dead Mouse gets it.
Do you reckon Dead Mouse does requests?
No. Dead Mouse has never done a request in
He's
his
just at
life.
Ultra Festival.
Yeah. Do you think if I go up to him during the festival, he would be open to the idea?
Can you play Dancing Queen by ABBA, please?
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Do you know what? That would actually pop off at like Ultra.
I think,
at
yeah.
Tomorrowland, like you know.
I think everyone would
everyone's
be
gonna-
dancing pretty well and singing
definitely.
along.
Yeah, but
you need
you
some
know,
of those.
there's other influences at Ultra.
Believe it or not, there's a Canadian folk band, Spirit of the West.
Okay.
Spirit.
Yeah,
of the
and they
West.
play a song. Oh man, I forget what it's called. It's called
Western Spirit.
No.
That'd be a good song.
That'd be a
Oh.
great one.
it slips my mind, and I hate that when it happens.
Well, let's find it. Let's find it.
Oh, home for arrest.
Home for arrest.
Home for arrest.
Could we possibly? Is it explicit? Could we play?
No, it's not.
We can play it on there.
No, yeah, we
can easily play it on.
Okay.
We gotta play it now.
What was it called again?
Home for arrest.
Home for arrest.
For a
So what's so
arrest.
special about this kind of?
Oh, it's just a folk song that me and my family do during a wedding. Is you've been
like a hymn.
Yeah, you've been kind
Spirit of the West, Spirituality, 1983 to 2008.
Yes,
Home for
that's it.
arrest.
That's actually on Spotify.
Apparently it is.
I struggle to find some certain songs on Spotify.
But this is more of a, you've been drinking at a wedding, and now everyone's kind of intoxicated, and we're all sitting around, and we're hugging each other on the dance floor, singing our hearts out.
Is it one of them like classic karaoke songs, which is like "We Are the Champions" and you get everyone in the bar singing?
Kind of, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I've heard better.
Oh, it has to start up, man.
How long before it starts up? Are we
How
talking?
long is it?
About 30 seconds, I think.
Oh, we're at 30 seconds.
Okay, 45 seconds.
To be honest,
It's like one of those. It's like a dubstep song where you have to wait for the bass to drop.
Do you know what? Listen, if this turns into a dubstep remix, oh god, yeah, wow. I can see myself jamming to this in the bar.
Do you reckon?
Absolutely.
If you were drunk enough, to be fair, if you were drunk, you'd jam to anything.
I would jam to anything. I found myself, funnily enough. Shout out to any of my friends listening to. There's a place in London that we go to in a Walkabout, and I decided, we've all been to Walkabout before, right? Like it's the really kind of studenty pub club place.
Yep.
And I found myself, I was really, really hammered, and I found myself at the end of the night, I was screaming at the top of my lungs, "Let It Go" by Frozen. I was like, sober, I would never do that, but I felt like I was in my element right now. I was like,
a funny thing about that song?
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll play it after, but I was working, and my
Do we
supervisor.
have to play it?
No, we don't have to play it.
Good. You got me worried.
My supervisor, I was in the car with him. He's like,
Yeah.
I want to play this song. Hear me out, but just think about holding in a fart.
Wait.
Yeah, so you know how it goes? Let it go, let it go. So just think
my
about
God.
holding a fart.
Oh my lord.
That is changed the song
God,
completely.
Charlie.
Oh,
We've got a
absolutely.
song for us.
Yeah, we do.
Now we have to play it.
Yeah.
We'll play at the end. We'll play at the end.
We'll play at the end.
We'll play at the
We'll
end.
just say, holding in a fart.
Yeah.
No, but until then, this is Breathe Life by Jack Garrett. So that was Jack Garrett with Breathe Life. Go on, Kyle. What is your thing you want to talk about?
Well, first of all, shout out to Finn, who's listening to us and showing a lot of support for the UnderClassy. Sorry, Finn, there's no Jack here. Oh no, I've just got a Jack. Okay, cool. Right,
Go on.
Right, I want to share with you a funny story, guys. I read it this morning and I completely lost it. Okay, a goat was arrested in India today.
Why? God, why was he getting arrested?
Because he was accused of eating the flowers in a very highly ranked judge. The goat was literally arrested.
So wait, so it was eating the flowers of a judge.
No.
No, in the judge's garden.
Yeah, so he's
Oh,
gone to the
okay.
garden, right?
So it's in the garden.
He's gone to the garden. I think he's like climbed over the like I don't know,
wall.
He's got like a wall or a gate or whatever.
What? Yeah, whatever goats do.
Wherever he's got, and he's just started eating the flowers. So the judge was like, "Oh, I'm going to arrest him," right? and
What's the
that
charges
is-
being brought up
But this is
against
the
him?
thing. How do you arrest a goat? You're going to need 2 sets of handcuffs, surely.
Yeah, but let's be honest though. If you saw a goat with 1 set of handcuffs on, imagine him walking.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
That would be pretty difficult.
That would be pretty
like jumping, like. As long as you got the front legs. If you got the rear legs, I reckon the goat could do it.
You reckon the goat can do it?
Yeah, like you know that you get dogs that sometimes have wheels instead of back legs.
Also to let you know,
I reckon
guys,
the
that
goat
the animal has now officially been released on bail.
On bail.
On bail.
That's
and,
so
Is it
right.
being plead guilty or innocent?
Well, this is the thing: is they tried to find the owner,
Right.
And apparently he tried to create a scapegoat.
That is terrible. Is this a made up? This is a real story.
I think that's the pun of the
genuine
week.
story.
No, this is a dead real story. I was coming up with all these this morning.
Oh, you said ages ago. Come on.
But apparently a journalist came up to the goat and asked for a statement, and the goat said that he felt really bad.
Okay, that is just terrible. He's
No,
not
I
sheep.
got one more. I got one more.
Did you?
Yeah, they tried to take a mugshot of the goat. Do you know what he said?
Go on.
Goat's cheese.
Go on.
Goat's cheese.
We can't even laugh at that one.
No, we can't even like that one.
I need a groaning noise right now.
No, hold on. But seriously, like,
How could you arrest a goat?
How? Yeah, exactly.
More important, who's going to represent the
Who?
goat?
Yeah, but is the goat?
I'll talk to my lawyer.
Who's going to represent the goat? Yeah.
As legal counsel of the goat, I like to tell him that he pleads not
I
guilty.
invoke my Fifth Amendment, or whatever it's called.
The Fifth Amendment.
The Fifth Amendment. Yeah.
Yeah, I pledge the fifth. No, but is the goat really at fault because the goat doesn't know what it's doing?
Oh.
It's like a baby shoots his parents, like in The Simpsons.
Oh.
Lisa, no.
Spoiler.
Maggie.
Maggie shoots Mr. Burns.
Spoiler. Yeah, spoiler. If you haven't seen The Simpsons,
Like,
Where
what?
have you been?
Season 16, we're on like 26 or 27.
Did you not have Channel 4 when you was young? Like, come on.
yeah, if you haven't seen that episode, you know, where have you been? But
She never does get charged, though.
yeah,
does she?
Maggie shoots Mr. Burns. But yeah, how could she get charged? Because she doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what a gun does. She's a baby.
So if. Okay.
So does the goat know what the goat's doing?
But if.
Dun dun dun.
That's the thing. But of
The
course they
goat
can't-
knows what he's doing, but he doesn't know that it's wrong.
I already told you, he felt pretty bad.
No, he didn't. Okay, do you want to play Animal Noise of the Week?
Alright,
Yes.
let's do it. I'll be looking forward to this.
Okay. This one, it's a bit weird.
Okay.
But,
Like you.
Like
no,
last
no.
week's
The animal.
weird, so-
No. The noise. Yeah, the noise is always going to be weird, but the animal isn't as like known as a koala. Okay, but here we go.
Wait, before you play it, what's the score? I think it's 2-0.
No, it's 2-0. It's
Yeah, because
2-0.
you also got the.
I also got the Wikipedia page.
Yep.
Right,
Should
got
be
it?
on. Yeah, it's not playing. This is weird.
Oh.
I heard it earlier.
Could you
This is
possibly
a lie.
replicate it?
No. I'm gonna be honest. I could try, but I'm not going to. Okay.
We not got it?
Give me a second. Oh no, actually, let's just do citation needed first.
Okay, we'll do citation.
Yeah. Okay. So this.
You would have
it's-
thought we were prepared, but. You know.
I was prepared, but it's lying to me. Anyway, so this one is it's the Wikipedia page. It's called Tara. Tara.
Torah. How's that?
I'm going to be
spelled?
honest. It's a French name. I'll give you that.
Oh,
But
is
it's
it-
Tarrare.
Okay. So we can ask. Let's make a rule. We can only ask like 3 questions, yeah?
Okay. Well, when is
3
there
questions.
in
Just
studio
keep
audience last time? You know, we
have-
with Claire who spoke French.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she would be looking across at us and she'd be really.
Yeah,
just-
she go.
Should also be looking at
She'd be like,
the
oh, your
Wikipedia page.
pronunciation's so
Yeah.
bad.
What are you doing?
I do have an audience here, though.
You don't have an audience.
I do have an audience. I actually do have an audience. Look.
Go on.
Oh, it's not even that loud. Okay.
Your audience
that was
is
a complete
quite away in the
you're-
distance.
You have a really quiet audience.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tara. Tara. So I can ask 3 questions. Is it
3
a person?
questions. It is a person.
It is a person.
It is a person.
Okay. Do we get 3 questions each? We'll do 3 questions each. Go on.
3
Nancy.
questions each. So it's a person. Is it someone from Europe?
I told you he's French.
He's French.
Yeah, so
yeah,
you don't know.
he's
It
French.
could be
okay,
Moroccan.
he's French. No, he's
You know.
French. Kyle,
I'm going to be playing around.
you need the appropriate situation.
I don't care. I'm going to play around with this all day. Hey, look at
See, I touch it and it works.
that. Right. So my
I'm not going to make the joke.
my question is he someone who's been born between 1900s and current day?
No, he's. I'll give you. He's 17th. No, 18th century.
18th.
Oh, I thought you were
always
going
get
to
that
say
wrong.
he's 17 years old.
1772 to 1798.
Okay.
Didn't live very long.
Was he a political or military leader?
He was in the military.
He was in the military.
But he wasn't a leader. But
wasn't
there
a
was
leader.
something pretty exceptional about this guy.
Is the fact that he was in the military related to why he was exceptional?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of. Like, they used him in the military. They used his exceptional ability.
Okay.
Yeah, it's...
No, because I've got one more question. I don't want to waste it on a really
Same here, yeah.
stupid thing.
I'm going to waste it on him.
Go on, waste
Go
him.
on, please.
Was he like Houdini or something where he could make the army disappear and then reappear?
He can make something disappear,
Oh,
but it wasn't the army.
it was in the army. Could he make himself disappear?
No,
Like
The
could
bullets.
not bullets.
Oh, well, that's not
Artillery.
Okay,
He could literally... I'll give you this.
go on then.
He just ate everything.
The food.
Wait, he
Everything.
ate, what, like guns and that?
He would eat ravenously and was particularly fond of snake meat.
Wait, so he would be in the army and he'd eat guns,
No, so in the army,
right?
they actually used him to swallow stuff right? And then they'd send him to wherever they needed him to be.
Yeah.
And then because obviously they didn't have anything on him,
Yeah.
he'd just be like, pretend to be German or whoever they were fighting at the time. And then when he'd got to the place he needed to get to, they would search for it in his stool.
So he was used
This
as
is
like,
not a joke.
a mule. Pretty
Ba- basically,
like how
yeah.
they use
Basically
cocaine
like a
mules
smart
nowadays.
carrier pigeon. But he couldn't fly.
But is that a skill he's trained for? Or
No.
life, or-
But the skill is just you can't understand how many things he ate. So, okay.
But hit us up. What was
He also okay.
This is Tara. Was it Tara?
He ate a meal had been prepared for 15 people near the hospital.
Oh wow!
And he ate all of them.
All the people?
Yeah, all of them. Tara ate the entire meal of 2 large pies, plates of grease and salt, and 4 gallons of milk, and then immediately fell asleep. Tara's belly became inflated like a large balloon. On another occasion, he was presented with a live cat. He tore the cat's abdomen open with his teeth and drank its blood.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
But why? Do you
But
need
he
to
then
smuggle a
vomited
cat?
up its fur and skin. Like, he didn't even take it off. And then he ate a variety of other animals, snakes, lizards, and puppies. And he swallowed an entire eel without chewing. This is true.
I don't know how I feel about that.
He was just that.
How do you like this? Is this something he wanted to do all of his?
No. This was he had an insatiable hunger.
Talk about the 17th century like foodies that we have nowadays that go to all these exotic places
Yeah.
to try the food.
They said after like they could never feed him in the army on the ration, so he used to
Right.
scavenge for offal in gutters.
This guy is disgusting.
He was
So he wasn't specific. Like the army wasn't like, "Hi, we want to use." Well, they did kind of use him.
I think he joined the army because no one else would accept him because they said you couldn't stand within 15 paces of him because he smelt so bad.
Oh my god! Wow.
But
If he
apparently,
was a chef, like
apparently he looked quite normal.
Really? Do you have a picture?
No,
I imagine him being.
it's 1772, mate.
Yeah, they didn't really have.
They have
Polaroids.
sketchings of Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, but
I don't think
he's
this
not
TR
really as
guy
important
is-
as Leonardo da Vinci, is he?
Leonardo da Vinci, one of the greatest inventors of our time, compared to a guy just who had an insatiable hunger.
That's true.
Prussian forces they were fighting. Yeah,
Prussian forces.
Prussian forces. He was treated with laudanum, tobacco pills, wine vinegar, and soft-boiled eggs.
Tobacco pills.
Yep.
But they're still in use today.
Well, I don't know. But yeah, he used to scavenge rubbish heaps, butchers' shops. He tried to drink the blood of other patients in hospitals.
This guy-
He ate the corpse is in a hospital morgue, and
So
he
he's
was actually ejected from the hospital because a toddler went missing, and they assumed he ate.
Oh, it's like that kind of.
So
what's
he's
the
actually a
power thing?
cannibal.
Slightly, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he was a cannibal. He was nuts. Let's be honest.
Well, he sounds it.
he was.
probably
Yeah,
ate
he was
those nuts.
pretty weird. So who won that one?
I think no one won that.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, could I? Because I don't want to be trained.
Yeah, okay, 2-1, 2-1.
Can we do
okay.
2-1?
2-1.
And then we could do the next one on like.
Deal.
on,
Yeah.
like a break. What's that called? Like a tiebreaker.
Yeah, yeah.
Deal breaker.
The deal breaker. Yeah.
Double or nothing.
Deal or no deal.
yeah.
I choose box number 17.
So this song is called Delete by DMAs. And then after this, we'll be back with Animal Noise of the Week.
Beautiful.
So that was Delete by the DMAs. And now we've got Animal Noise of the Week.
Animal Noise. Also, guys, welcome to the UnderClassy. It's the radio show, just like the seminars, which you don't really listen to, and you get annoyed at the people who talk a bit too much.
How long did you spend
So
coming
you
out
mean-
with Kyle?
you mean-
I have been waiting to say that the whole show. I was trying to say that at the beginning of the show, but no one was
No-
going to let
no
me.
one cared.
Well, I couldn't find a cue to do it. I couldn't do it like halfway during our topic, so I thought, hey, I'll do it the next time when we have a little bit of a break.
Okay.
Animal noises.
Animal Noise!
Yay.
Dun, 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 dun,
My favourite
dun.
time of the week.
Okay, so, you ready?
More
Oh
than
yeah,
ready.
go.
Okay. Oh,
That's
another song started playing.
Okay.
Ugh. God, we are not smooth, guys. Well, I'm not smooth.
I think it's the producers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should we
100%.
get a new one, Anthony?
I think we should.
I think so.
He comes up late anyway.
Yeah,
So.
he does. Leaves us.
Come on.
I don't know how to play around with this stuff. It's all sliders and buttons and
Knobs.
stuff. And Charlie, where's this animal noise?
He's being quiet today.
He's being quiet. Is he asleep?
No, he's in the tree. He's looking out.
He's in the tree.
No, it's... Okay, there you go. There's a clue. The animal lives in a tree.
He lives in the tree.
Yeah.
He lives in the tree. I don't know why the gender.
I don't know.
makes it
Yeah,
any-
I don't know why there's a gender.
No,
It
it
lives
makes
in
no
a tree.
It
no
lives
difference.
in the tree.
Huh?
It lives in the tree.
It lives in the. in the tree.
Why is it? He's not talking today, guys.
He doesn't want to talk to us.
He doesn't want to talk to us,
Poke it with a stick. That usually helps.
mate. Like this animal, he's quite loud.
Is it a fish?
Oh.
What? What was
Oh.
that?
What is that?
What is that?
That's like you're scratching the record or something.
Hey, this is the noise.
That's the illusion of radio. We
Yeah.
actually make all the noises here ourselves. What is that?
Wow.
It sounds like a pig or some sort.
No, it's a mammal.
No, it's in a
Sounds-
tree. God, why would a pig be in a tree?
I don't know. It could be Charlie.
Hey.
Is that it? Is that literally it?
I feel like it was louder last time I heard it.
Can you find another version of this?
It just
I'll
sounds
try
like
and
someone
find it.
snickering at you. It's like,
It's like-
look at you.
Yeah, look at you guys thinking you have a cool radio show.
Oh, you guys are
do you know-
professional or some sort.
Do you know that is? Oh,
I have.
I found the same one again.
It's in a tree, right? Is it an insect?
It's not an insect. I said it's a mammal.
Oh, it's a mammal.
See, what kind of is it? Like a tree that you'll find here in the UK or in Canada, or is it something that you'll find in the Amazon?
Yeah. Is this an animal you find in the UK?
No,
Oh, I was gonna say it's a squirrel.
but it's a colony of the UK. I'll give you that.
Oh, that narrows it down to like a quarter of the world.
Hey, look.
Such a pessimist, Anthony. We just got rid of 3/4 of the world as well.
Try and find it when he gets a bit louder. Come on, possum, talk to me.
You just gave it away.
Guys, I've ruined it.
Is it a possum? By any chance?
It's a possum.
Oh, the
it's a possum.
unprofessionalism right now.
Oh my.
Oh, we're definitely getting a
how?
new producer here.
Guys, where's your soundboard when I need it?
I know. We need the soundboard and you don't have it open.
I was too concentrated trying to figure out what this animal was, but now I know it's a possum.
Now you know, because
Yeah.
okay, turn it off. Try this animal.
Well, you got a new one.
I've got a new animal.
Oh, we got a backup one.
I've got backup animals.
Okay, we are actually
Okay,
slightly professional then. What?
Is it a parrot?
Bigger than a parrot.
So is it a bird?
Nope. Bigger than a bird.
Oh, monkey.
It's not a monkey.
Is it in a tree?
It's not in a tree. Well, it could be in a tree, but it's not at this current
You're
time.
gonna have to turn it up. It's not a bit quiet.
I can't turn it up any louder, Kyle.
Okay.
I'm really sorry about that. Give me a second. Try.
Honestly, sounds like a monkey.
It's not a monkey.
Is it in a tree?
It's not in a tree.
Is it?
They do climb trees,
Is
but
it
it's
in the
not.
UK?
It's not in the UK.
Oh, is it a sloth?
Is it a squirrel?
It's not a sloth. It's not a squirrel. It's not in the UK.
It's not in the
They
UK.
don't live in the UK.
They don't live in the UK.
Except in zoos.
Oh. Oh, so they're not in the wild anymore.
No, they are in the wild,
So, yeah,
just
just
not in
because
the
they're
UK.
in a zoo doesn't mean they're in the wild. Like, there's giraffes in the wild and there's giraffes in zoos.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like a giraffe?
Is it a giraffe?
Is it a giraffe?
No, it's not a giraffe.
Is it?
Actually, we don't need to say anything for the next 3 minutes because Charlie's just gonna.
I'll just
He's gonna give it to us.
Shut
Yeah.
up, you stupid shark or something.
Yeah, it's a shark.
Is it a
No,
shark?
it's not a shark.
It's not a shark.
But think along the lines of a giraffe.
Along the lines of a giraffe, so it's got a long neck.
No.
From a safari.
Yeah. It's
Yes,
from safari.
It's from a safari.
Oh, is it
Well,
a deer?
it's not a deer.
How is a deer from a safari?
I don't know. You haven't been to the safaris I've been to.
To be fair,
The
Over here,
safaris of northern
Over
UK.
Here, yeah, over here our safaris
Yeah.
aren't as exotic as the African plains.
Is it a prairie dog?
it's not a prairie dog, but it's on a safari.
It's on a safari.
Yeah, I like a proper African safari.
Proper African safari.
Is it like a zebra?
It's not a zebra.
Is it? I was gonna say a wolf. Like, you know
Oh,
oh, it's kind of like a wolf.
Oh, hyena.
not a hyena.
Oh,
It is a cat though.
it's a cat.
Go on, you each get one guess of a
Alright.
cat.
I'll let you go first.
No, please.
come on, you'll
A-
need-
after this is your country after all.
Oh. All right. So
use that.
You're so generous. Go on,
Passive
leopard.
aggressive.
Not a leopard.
It's not a leopard. Oh, you get this.
Is it, you said a cat.
I said a cat.
I said hyena. Hyena's like a dog.
No, it's a cat, but
A cat,
they're
okay,
kind of yeah. Go on. I'm gonna need an answer.
Yeah. Okay. Is it a lion?
It's not a lion.
Oh, go on, put us out of a misery.
It's a cheetah.
It's a cheetah?
That is a cheetah.
What's he doing? Just like
You're a cheetah. You're even cheating.
He's just calling. He's just talking to other cheetahs. You know, just having a little chat.
Big talk.
Having a casual moan.
I actually casual. That's funny. No one gets that. No one gets that joke.
Hey, they might do. If our listener is tuning in.
Oh, all two of them.
Two's optimistic. I'm saying.
Thank you, audience.
Thank you.
We needed that.
We did need that.
That goes on for way longer than what it is.
Quiet audience. Quiet.
Shush, guys.
I actually read up somewhere that cats only meow because they need to communicate to humans. Like, with the cats I've interacted with.
I think I found my next.
You found your next one. We'll have to do that next week, though.
Next week, not this week.
You've already ruined one for us.
No, okay, I've ruined one.
So we can only have so much disappointment in our lives per day.
Are we 2-1 at the moment, Anthony?
No, 3-1. No, it's 2-1 because none of you got that one.
But he allowed me to get the
he allowed you to get
It should be 0.5 technically. But
No, we're not doing 0.5s here. You get a whole one, Kyle.
I get a whole one.
A whole one.
A whole bit of pizza.
Yeah, so now we're going to play a song called Don't Worry by the artist Don't Worry from the album. Kyle.
wrong one.
Wrong one.
Okay.
From the album Don't Worry.
We should all be worried.
Yeah. Guys, stop worrying.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the UnderClassy with me, Carl Farrell, Charlie Stelling, and Anthony Latka. Charlie, I want to ask you a quick question. How have you been dealing with your newfound fame as our radio producer?
It's been insane. This has been a crazy week.
Has it been a crazy week?
There's that level, the pedestrian crossing outside Fulton House.
Of course.
I was about to cross and someone let me go.
Oh, wow.
Someone genuinely stopped their car. Yeah, go on.
And let you go?
They let me go.
They must have recognized you from the
Must
radio.
have done. Yeah, definitely.
Your image is.
My image is all over the place. I don't even know. And this is the thing. I start talking to people and they go, I know your voice.
Yeah.
I know your voice.
They just don't know the face.
They just don't know the face.
It's the curse of the radio presenter.
Oh, it's the curse.
You just don't quite know who this guy is.
I know. You do have a face for radio, Carl.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. You've got a face for radio.
I was going to say you have a face for newspaper, but your witty one-liner that you said the other day.
I destroyed you.
So I guess that leaves television for me.
That leaves television for you.
You're on TV.
By the way, the witty one-liner is that I said to Charlie, "Hey, you got a face for newspaper?" He's like, "Yeah, the front page." So
it's true though.
Just shot me down in the middle of East Slope for no reason.
that was definitely a comeback.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you guys.
So, have you been signing any autographs lately?
There was a woman and she asked me to get out of her way, and obviously I had to sign her T-shirt. Obviously,
of course you had to.
I've been doing a lot of autographs too. I
have
go
you?
to the bank, I pull out money, you have to sign.
Yeah.
The school wants a lot of my autographs, so I've been filling out those forms and getting my signature.
I've received no fame since I've been here.
Have you not?
No one wants to pay attention to me. Which, is pretty much like normal life anyway, but...
I never listen to you. Like, even now, I've got my headphones on and everything.
What?
No idea what you're talking about.
What?
I'm sorry, Kyle, were you saying something?
Kyle, I believe you have a question.
Do I have a question? Yes.
Do I
Let
me remember that.
Let me remember this question that I was going to. No, the question I was going to ask is, even though we had that kind of great pubs versus clubs debate, which was more of an agreement, if anything, and we started to talk about
better, yeah,
and we started to talk about deadlines.
I can't make the argument for clubs. Okay?
I really can't.
It's just something that is only a good idea when you're drunk.
Yeah.
But anyway,
what would you rather? Would you rather be famous or rich?
I'd say rich.
You'd be rich.
I have to agree too.
See, this is the thing where I differ.
See,
I would be famous.
It's you can be well known and everything. It's back that. How do I put this? It's like that argument where it's more comfortable to cry in a Ferrari than it is on a bike.
I have never.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. If it's a convertible Ferrari, you've got the roof down.
Yeah,
it's still quite awkward.
Have you ever seen someone sad in a Ferrari? Or in like a fighter jet,
in a Ferrari
or in a
G6.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're happy. Their life is empty.
I have never heard that metaphor before.
You guys are shocking.
Honestly, though, if we're talking about fame here, right? I think it's more of a case of
like A-lister fame.
No,
or like
no.
You're like our kind of fame at the moment.
I get what you mean. Like,
so there's no fame.
Yeah, no fame. No fame on the radio.
Then I'm definitely rubbing.
Well, Flynn, quite popular. He's
In
the only
what?
one listening.
In France, did you say?
Flynn.
Oh, yeah,
Finn.
Finn.
Finn likes us.
Finn
No,
likes us. Shout out to Finn. He's gonna hit you for this.
If you want to get a shout out,
Yeah, just you know.
Yeah, just
message
text
me
Kyle.
Message me on the Facebook
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, we like the show."
But no, what I was going to say is that like I see what you mean in terms of like being remembered. It's nice to be remembered.
Yeah.
Like past your sell by date, you know.
Mate, actually, that's weird to think that, don't we? We all have our like own sell by date.
Yeah.
Sorry, not okay.
But no, like-
different point. Sorry.
No, this is the thing. Like people are really upset when Terry Wogan dies.
Yeah.
That was like I've got to be honest. I was doing a delivery and these people didn't know that he died. And I was listening to the radio, so obviously I knew because they constantly talk about it. And
Cheers, Finn.
and I went into their house and I said I was being nice, I was being friendly, having a little talk with them. They're like, how are you feeling today? I was like, I'm feeling a bit weird. And I'm like, why are you feeling weird? Like they were interested. It was nice. I like these people. And I said, yeah, Terry Wogan died. And they went, Terry Wogan died? Like they just couldn't believe it.
Wow.
And then they were like, oh no, we're gonna have to go tell grandma and all this. I'm like,
Who's Terry?
Oh yeah, you probably
you
don't
would
Terry.
know.
I don't know who
He's-
Terry Wogan's not really. He's more of a kind of a British.
He's a British cult icon.
He's like-
He's not a cult.
You probably
icon.
know who
He's
Bruce Forsyth is, right?
No.
No.
You don't. He's quite a typical.
Yeah, so like he used to present a radio show.
Did he?
Big up.
Oh, Terry Wogan.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, of course he did. Yeah.
And he used to present TV stuff. It was just very famous. Like you always felt like he was talking to you.
Okay.
You were like, oh, thanks, Wogs.
So relating this back to money and fame.
Yeah, like people were really upset when he died, and obviously he was very famous. Whereas with money, I don't think you get that sort of care. But on the
Yeah.
other hand, you can do whatever you want with your money.
Yeah.
So
you
could
could go out and get friends. Like you could socialize. You could go to the pub.
I was
or
more-
if you're in that
Not the
argument, the club.
Not the club. Yeah.
I was more thinking you could just give to charity.
What,
And
when
then-
you're rich?
Yeah, you can give a lot of money to charity.
But
That'd be
I
nice.
think they just do that for tax reasons.
But this is going back to
I would do it for moral reasons.
If
Like
we-
honestly, like if those people that protest like the 50% tax ban or whatever, what are you going to do with that money? Oh, I've already got £1 billion, but that 1.2, whatever,
Yeah.
that that 200 million, will make so much difference to your life.
But if
Will
it's
it? Will it?
if I'm gonna reel this
That's
back
a
on
new
Go on.
house, man.
what Anthony
Yeah, I
mentioned
know,
earlier
but
is whether
what
or
1
not
billion isn't.
is
Go on.
whether or not the fame would be A-list, which I wouldn't want to be like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I-
Would you want One Direction type
No,
fame?
'cause you hear
You can't go anywhere.
No, exactly. That's what I mean. You know, I can go down, Casablanca's, and everyone will be like, it's Kyle, ah! Like, I could enjoy myself. You can't.
I think it's like that anyway.
Like, get off the stage. It's like, I can play saxophone. No, you can't.
I know how to do radio.
I'm famous.
All three of us being university students, if you go down Casablanca's now, are you going to enjoy yourself any more than if you were One Direction? Like, you have no money. We have no money.
I have
We're
money.
broke.
We are broke.
We are university students.
I could buy everyone a shot of tequila and Cassis.
Oh, wow. You're
That
balling.
was- No. Like
You-
if I
you
was
are
rich-
quite wealthy.
Not now. I mean, like
Oh, I think that says how
I
much
could
money
barely-
I have. To
I
think
could-
that you're balling that you can do that.
I could barely buy myself one. But I mean, we obviously
You
we
actually
don't, we
you
don't
take a
drink.
salt and lemon pack.
We never drink though, do we?
No, we don't. No.
We drink water.
Of course.
Water.
Water budgets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't drink fizzy drinks either because that's bad for you.
Okay, so if I was to say to you, right, imagine that I'm God, and I say to you, right, I am going to give you a set amount of fame, like literally as much as you want.
As much. How do you measure fame?
I don't know how you quantify it, but
Follow us on Facebook.
follow us on Facebook, right?
Let's do it. How many likes you got on your little fan page?
Yeah. How
many
many
friends,
likes?
you know?
How famous would you want to be? Like, I wouldn't want to be them type of people who like. Shout out to the Super Bowl, by the way, because Beyonce was incredible. Like,
Yeah, but isn't she always incredible?
oh, she's
Kyle?
great, fantastic.
Oh, Beyonce.
But I wouldn't want that, like, constantly when memes and photos and, things say, oh, you're a princess, all about me. Like, the nice thing about maybe going down the street and someone saying, oh, I've heard your stuff before, it's really cool. That'd be like, oh.
That's
yeah.
the thing. Like YouTube fame's kind of like that.
It is, to
Yeah,
be fair.
it's kind of like 100,000
I kinda
likes
wanna
on
get into-
Facebook.
Yeah, like YouTube
But-
fame is definitely like that because, they have their audience spread across all around the world, and the only way you're...
So do we.
So do we, yeah. We got listeners in France and
Russia
and
and Canada.
Russia and Canada. Yeah. Maybe I was Scotland. who knows?
Basically, wherever we've told our family
Yeah.
to listen from. Australia, I've got family in Australia.
Are they asleep right now? What's the time
Yeah, they're
difference?
probably asleep.
It's 8 hours ahead, isn't it?
No, they're 11 right now.
They're 11. So they'll be
Very
listening
sad.
to this as they're reading their book by the fireside. And
What, 2 in the morning?
oh, it's 2 in the morning.
Oh no, 3 in the morning now because it's almost 2 o'clock.
That's
We're
all-
almost over, guys.
Oh no.
Is there anything else you wanted to throw about?
I still wanted to talk about this fame and
Yeah,
rich
but
thing.
fame is like richness, kind of a choice. You can kind of like, you know, if
you
an
think?
entrepreneur wants to get in something, then they can. But like my mum
I think
never really wants too much money because she feels like it's unnecessary. Right?
Yeah.
I think fame comes with fortune.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think.
To be fair, we do all know the name Bill Gates,
Yeah.
We do. And yeah, it's because he is probably the richest guy in the
The
world.
guy from Facebook.
Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, him. He got
Shout out
famous
to Mark. We know you're listening.
in half of the NSA.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Why would the NSA listen to us? Like we are
Mark,
the most
please
boring
promote our
thing.
Facebook page. We
To
need
be
more
fair
likes.
though, that's the thing. Like people think that the NSA are sitting listening to what you're saying. How like you would need like exactly the same number of people that there are in the world just listening in to what everyone is doing.
Do you know how
Have
it
you not
works?
seen that Simpsons
No. It's kind of like
sketch or
imagine a line, and then
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the middle of that line is another line attached to it. So that will go off to NSA, MI6, CISA's, FBI, whatever.
Shout out to the NSA listening into us.
Oh yeah,
They're not
Thanks, guys.
listening.
are.
Anyways,
They don't even collect like they don't collect the
yeah,
audio. They
it's just
collect the
all data
metadata.
going through,
Oh,
and yeah, whenever something hits,
Just another
it
lot of
gets
people not listening
sent
to
to
us.
them.
Hey, look, people like us, okay?
I hope so.
They like me, not so much you.
Hey, look, we have a listener, okay?
I'm
He's a nice guy. He's called Dave.
Listen, should we do a review of Charlie as a producer today?
I think we should, yes,
I'm actually going to do
absolutely.
him a 6 out of 10 because he ruined one of our games.
No,
You're generous.
You're generous. You're
go on. What are you gonna give me?
5.5 because I
I'm
know
gonna
you don't
give you-
like half.
Yeah, I was going to
points.
say we're not. I gave you a full point because you gave me a full point.
I'm gonna give you a 5 because you keep jangling your keys, and as a guest, I think that's disrespectful.
They could probably hear it, you know.
No.
all of our free listeners.
I can hear it.
You can hear it.
I
Of
can
course,
hear
you're
you
sitting
saying
right across from me.
No, I can
Across the road.
Across the road.
This is the biggest radio station in the world.
Yeah, you're just in Brighton University.
Yeah.
I'm in Sussex.
Shout out to Brighton University.
They wouldn't listen to
They
us.
would listen. They probably don't. No, actually, I don't know what I'm saying.
No, they probably have their own radio station that's obviously not as popular as us.
Not as
'cause
popular as do.
Dave listens to us. That's the difference.
Yeah,
Obviously.
obviously.
But yeah, so this song is Stay by Kygo.
I wish I could stay.
You can't stay, Kyle.
You have to go.